What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. Who do we got here? We got Luke. We got, is that John? I can't see because his name in front of everyone else. John and Sonic. We got a full team ready to go. Hello to everyone in the chats. Sonic, Monoxide, and John, and Luke, and Buzzy. Almost didn't see Buzzy there. He's kind of sandwiched in the middle of everyone else. The Buzzy sandwich going on in the chat. Thanks to Sonic for being my #1 fan today. I love the new YouTube XP system. Everyone's vying for that #1 spot. Also, good news, everyone. Teal'c survived the mine explosion. Just so happens that he got into the escape pod just in time. He's been fine. He's just been drifting in space for the last couple weeks, but he's good to go. So yeah. In case anyone was worried. All right, let's get started here. Actually, should we do, can we do ultimate? We can. Let's do that. A little bit of ultimate forest warm-up today. It's the high-intensity warm-up. And also, I'm glad you figured out your issue with pod monoxide. Yeah, I do believe there's the menu layout for that game when you go online is a bit confusing, I think. So I don't really blame you. I think there are multiple tabs and stuff. Happens to the best of us. All right, everyone's in. Couple scape dolls. Sweet. 3 scape dolls. Couple die grinders. Don't really need. Don't know if I need to buy anything. No, I think I'm pretty good. On a great note, the adapter showed up today, so I'm using a mouse and keyboard on the Dreamcast, and it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, yes. Very cool, yeah. You gotta have your keyboard and mouse. Just not a Dreamcast without them. I say the Dreamcast it has to be the console that makes the most use of a keyboard and mouse. For sure. I mean, obviously there are other consoles that had keyboards and mice, or support for them. But no console used them as much as the Dreamcast. You might say that, Monoxide. You might say that. I always said that Sega really seemed like they were courting PC gamers with the Dreamcast. Obviously with the keyboard and mouse support for just about every first-person shooter on the console. And the fact that you could easily port PC games over to the Dreamcast. It was the PC gamer's console of choice. I can bring Luke's stream up here a bit later. I'll let him have some exclusive content for the forest section. Go check out the Retro Dreaming channel on YouTube, guys. Shout out. Oh, you have a new shell on the way. Sweet. I haven't bought any custom shells, but I did paint the shell on my modded Dreamcast. Got a silver lid and a black body. It's kind of like the opposite of that official custom Dreamcast. Not custom, official limited edition Dreamcast, I should say. It was released in Japan, the silver and black one. I think it's the opposite though. The silver body with a black lid, I think. If I remember right. That one is very expensive. I'd love to own that, but I ain't paying $1,500 for it, that's for sure. I went with the smoked black, so translucent black with black and blue badge, so it looks pretty neat. Sweet. Sounds good to me. Maybe Santa will get it to you. Are you referring to Santa Bob, Sonic? I'll have to ask Bob when he gets here. If he shows up today. My wife is a huge Hello Kitty fan, and you know there are 2 different colors for Hello Kitty console. They're like $500 to $700 plus, yeah. I modded I did a region mod on someone's Hello Kitty Dreamcast. I think they had the blue one, if I remember right. I'm glad I didn't mess that up. You don't want to botch a region mod on a expensive limited edition Dreamcast. Also did a region mod on a Sakura Wars Dreamcast as well. That one I bought and then I resold. The Sakura Wars one is not that expensive. It's one of the cheaper limited editions. And I think the funny thing about that mod I did was the guy that sent it to me to do the mod, he didn't tell me ahead of time that it was the Hello Kitty one. So it was a bit of a surprise when I got it. But I went through with it and everything turned out fine. I mean, luckily the Dreamcast motherboard is easy enough to swap out, but I don't know if I'm guessing the motherboard is not any different than a standard Japanese Dreamcast motherboard. I'm guessing. The shell is probably the only difference. But I guess if you're going to be really picky about it, someone could take it apart at some point and, oh, these dates don't match. I don't know if you know this, but Dreamcast shells actually have dates underneath the, I think it was underneath the disc lid. There's a month and a year. So kind of like an antique vehicle. You need to have matching serial numbers. You're gonna be really picky about it. Or matching dates in this case. Also, hello, Biscuit. I saw you earlier. I didn't say hello. Shame on me. Oh, there's a month and year stamp on the bottom compartment. Yeah, there's a month and date on a few different parts of the case, I believe. Very, very familiar with that. I'm a bit of a gearhead, and yes, absolutely, number matching muscle cars. Or the lake? Not sure if that's a typo. Go for a lot of money, yeah. I know next to nothing about cars, but I know about that mainly because I've watched the show Counting Cars. And other kind of antique shows and stuff. I learned from television. Hey, Lord Renzo, welcome. eBay problems, huh? Yeah, not surprising, Luke. It occurs to me, Monoxide, that if they don't know my online username is PC Wizard, they could think a wizard conjured you up a dream pie. Monoxide used black magic. Conjuration. Best way to get your Dreamcast online. Actually, the Dream Pie kits are actually in stock right now, Lord Renzo. I've had quite a few of them in stock lately. There was a drought for a while, but I always tell people if you check once a day, you're pretty much guaranteed to get one, because anytime I do have them in stock, they're usually in stock for at least a few days. So if you haven't seen them, chances are you haven't checked every day. Yeah, the panel line voltage inducer should be back in stock at some point. I had to order more parts to make more. Oh, did I forget to change the member of the month? Yeah, I need to change that. I forgot. Shame on me. Phazon gets a little bit extra time. Bonus time. He's still alive. Yeah, I mean, if you can put everything together yourself, you can most likely, it'll most likely cost you less. Obviously, you're paying for the convenience of having it all ready and done for you. If you have the technical expertise and whatever to do it all yourself, good on you. Save a few bucks. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Monox. I appreciate it. Blue super chat, yes. It's better than a regular chat. It's super. It's like, you know, how Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter is better than Street Fighter. It's even better than that is Super Hyper Deluxe Turbo Street Fighter. Unfortunately, YouTube hasn't added a Super Hyper Deluxe Turbo Super Chat yet. Oh, and with the gift memberships. Thank you, Monoxide. Very generous of you. Appreciate that. And of course, Sonic is still not getting one. I don't know what Sonic did to offend YouTube, but clearly YouTube is against him. But congratulations to Lord Renzo, Janice, Flipperama, Otaku Maniac, and Andrew Hawks. Speaking of memberships, I forgot I was going to add another emotes, since I can do that now. At least most of the people that got the memberships this time have actually heard of them. It was so weird because last week when there were a bunch of memberships given away, I don't think I'd heard of 75% of the people that got the membership. Just people watching, but not chatting, I guess. Which is fine. You want to just watch, you don't have to say anything. Nothing against that. I just won't know you exist, that's all. Oh, Luke's down. There we go. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. How much XP did YouTube give you for that? We got 575 XP, Monoxide. You should be leveling up soon. Also, good job, team. Excellent job defeating the Ice Dragon, as always. Alright, it is story time. It's story time, kids! Let's head on over to Altamira and see what's next in this epic storyline. Ship? Wait, what? I selected ship. Alright, what the heck is happening? Okay, something's broken. There's nothing in the box and I can't select anything. I'm just getting a buzzing noise. What the crap? That is weird. I guess I'll just have to press all the buttons and reset. Yeah, if anyone has the same problem, press all of the face buttons on the controller. It'll save and disconnect. And that was weird. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if it's maybe something with But anyway, we can go directly to Altamira now. Oh, you just turned off the console, Luke. Oh, man. I think you're gonna lose your items, Luke. You should never just turn off the console on PSO. Hopefully you have a backup. I mean, obviously sometimes you don't have a choice if the game freezes, but in that case, the game wasn't frozen. Altamira, block 2. We're not gonna do ultimate, we'll do regular. Might try, be actually kind of cool to go through the storyline again on ultimate later. Might do that. Yeah, that works as well, Sonic. You can pull out the Ethernet cable or the phone cable, depending on whatever you're using. Eventually it'll time out and tell you it disconnected. But it's quicker if you just press all the face buttons. That is totally up to you, Monoxide. I'm not gonna tell you to send me more money. No one has to spend any money, although it's much appreciated. I'm just here to entertain you. Free entertainment. Oh, you mean should I match yours with another 5? Okay, I misread that. We're gonna give everyone on YouTube a membership, except for Sonic, because Sonic never gets any memberships. It's a curse, really. Finally got a copy of Res for an okay price. Sweet. I need a copy of Res. At some point I'm gonna get one. And find a deal on one. Might be best to go to like Yahoo Auctions or something. Might be able to get a better deal than eBay. Oh, is it saying your character is still online, Luke? If it does, you might have to wait a little bit for it to time out. Since you disconnected abruptly, that can happen. Every month I'll drop 5 memberships until he gets one. That might be a money pit, Monoxide. Might be better off going down to the track. I'm full of great tips, Sonic. You're welcome. I don't know an exact time, Luke. Just keep trying. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. You know, it'll be minutes. It's not going to be hours or anything like that. I appreciate the compliment, Monoxide. Dreamcastic channel. It's not a money pit. Should change that to my slogan. I'm so fascinated by the non-Japanese games released in 2002. Do you know about the partnership between Sega and Big Ben Interactive? Big Ben Interactive does not sound familiar. My kids are money pits. This brings me to unparalleled happiness. I hope they aren't watching. Someday they'll come across this video. They're going to disown you, Monoxide. Be right back. Fixing my power line. But don't be climbing up the power poles outside, Luke. It's a bad idea. I assume you mean power line adapter for your Ethernet. Hopefully you don't mean the actual power lines outside your house. Big Ben Interactive was a French publisher that bought all of the remaining stock of Dreamcast stuff from Sega after the console got discontinued. They also distributed most of the final PAL games on Dreamcast. Oh, interesting. Big Ben is the reason why we got PAL versions of games such as Rez and Shenmue 2. Interesting. Check on Luke's stream and see what he's doing. Is he gonna show him climbing a power pole outside? No, he's inside. There he is.
I am nearly there, PC.
Nearly there.
Not quite. I should be able to connect. My power line decided to just not connect. But it's still not doing it. Why?
Okay, yeah, that's not the timeout thing, that's something else. Where'd John go? Oh, he's looking at the view.
Strange. I'll try once more.
Oh, was your Dreamcast off when the power line adapter wasn't working? Because it needs to have a connection when the Dreamcast boots up. So you may have to turn the Dreamcast off and then on again.
Right, I might restart them. Yeah, let's let it save.
Yes, definitely let it save first.
Time for a BBA. Typical.
Yeah, if you have your Dreamcast already on and then plug the Ethernet cable into it after it's already booted up, it won't connect. It's another tip for you guys today.
PC tips. It says it's connected to vehicle.
Hey Shay, welcome to the stream.
Just start without me. That's fine, I don't want to keep you any longer.
No, we won't go on without you, Luke. We won't leave a man behind.
Please work. Please work. Please work.
At least with the broadband adapter, you get an error really fast. the big advantage to the broadband adapter, you get errors quickly.
Yeah, like that.
Oh man. Oh bummer. Okay.
Should I try dial up again?
I mean, you can try that. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit longer. Nice to have a full team.
Connect. Yeah, DreamPie is connecting. Cool.
Yep, switch to the good old reliable DreamPie. Not that unreliable crappy broadband adapter.
There's me thinking BBA would be faster.
Broadband's overrated anyway. we don't need more than 56k. There's plenty of speed.
Cool. Please dial. Please connect.
Ooh, the dream pin. Is that a new thing, Biscuit? You can pin it on your shirt. It's like a dream pie, except it's a pin. It's very handy because you can bring it around with you. That is true though. It does not reach 56k because it's capped at the upload speed of the modem, which is 33. Still, plenty of speed. Plenty. Blazing fast.
Right. I'm connecting. Yippee.
There we go. Send in that username and password. Welcome to the world of PSO. Hey, Janice.
Which block are we on?
Block number 2.
Block 2. Yep.
Hey, there he is. I'm in the future. Luke's stream, he hasn't gotten here yet.
Ah.
I can jump on ahead a bit there. Alright, sweet. Gang's all back together. Alright, where were we on the storyline? I think we're 4-2, right? I'll wait for confirmation, but I'm pretty sure it's 4-2. Sonic is saying 4-2. Alright, cool.
I forget.
Yeah, because I remember thinking we're going to be on the ruins on 4-1, but it didn't start us on the ruins. Or in the mines. You're welcome, Tyrell. Yep, we get writings and ciphers, explosions. Ask Irene for details. Why don't I just go right to Irene? She has all the details. He doesn't know anything. Tyrell knows nothing. Sure thing, Irene. Before I get started, please take this. Ooh, she's giving me a gift. You'll need this device to take readings of the writings in the ruins. Hold this up to the monuments, and it will let you analyze them.
Collect the data within the time limit. Is there a time limit on this?
Yeah, okay. I'm sure this is all very interesting. Collect them all. In other news, Monday morning I fly out to Galaxy's Edge for my 39th birthday. Sweet, that's the... Is that the Star Wars park at Disney? That's cool. I've not been to Disney in quite a few years. Not since they added the Star Wars stuff.
28 minutes.
Oh yeah, we got a time limit. I remember Aileron Ives mentioned that. Alright, we gotta do this quickly then.
I guess this way. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, first time at Disney. Cool. I've been to Disney, I want to say probably 4 or 5 times. Disney World, to be specific. Not the land. Disney needs to add a Sega park. Or just a Dreamcast park, that'd be cool. PSO land. Disney actually did have Dreamcast pins they gave out at one point. I wanted to get one for their, what do they call it? The Innoventions. The it's that expo they do with all the futuristic gadgets and stuff. They had Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast exhibit, I guess, at some point. And they had some pins that said Dreamcast on them. And Disney Innoventions. I'd like to get one of those pins. Cool little collectible. Oh jeez, this thing again. Okay, I think you skipped them all, right?
There's so many balls.
You could just go right to the end one.
Took us back to the start.
Of course, I don't know if it's any different for this quest. I'm just going by what I know from the regular ruins. What I think I know of the regular ruins. Actually kind of curious now, talking about the Disney Innoventions thing. Was Dreamcast the only console that they ever had at that? I don't know if anyone knows. I mean, it had to be, obviously, because the Dreamcast is the most futuristic console ever released. 24 minutes left to do this. Can we do it?
I feel like we might run out of time. Maybe Tilt won't survive after all.
Surely, Teal can't die in 2 explosions. Looks to be according to Google.
Yeah.
Well, Google knows all. Where are we going? I'm just following everyone else. I don't know where I'm going. Well, wasn't that one. Also wasn't that one. We're just going back and forth in a circle here. Alright, try the third one. Okay. Oh wait, is this... Oh, this is a thing.
Takes us nowhere.
We got writing data 1. How many did it say we needed? I probably should have read that whole thing. Jeez. Alright, let's go in the corner one.
Does everyone have to go to the thing? This one? Which one?
I was going the right way, I think. Wait, I don't know how Sonic... How do you get over there?
Here's one of the portals.
I don't think so, Sonic. I mean, it said I got data 1. I don't think we all need to do it at the same time. I've gone through almost all the portals. I got 2 more to go to.
I don't have anything.
Maybe it's because I already got it. Maybe that's why you guys can't get it. Alright, just gonna go through the last one. Final one. And that just brings me back to the beginning. Okay, so I've been through all of the portals.
There's a speech thing. There's a Sonic Spurt 5.
Right.
That's definitely one of the portals I went through. Where are you going? It's one of those portals. It's not that one.
I think we already got it. I don't think you guys need to do that. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, there's a door over here. I don't know where this goes.
Yeah. Where did you guys go?
Alright, I found a new room, guys.
Coming.
Oh, okay, interesting, monoxide. So apparently Sega and Disney had a bit of a partnership. I guess that makes sense. That's why I haven't had a game console since. At least as far as I know, they haven't. Curious what games they had on exhibit at Disney. Magical Racing Tour, probably. That Disney game that had basically no well-known Disney characters in it. I always found that so weird. Like, who chose the characters for that game? Like a Disney kart racer, and they doesn't even have Mickey Mouse in it. Like, okay. It had to be some sort of licensing thing. I mean, Disney had tiers of licensing. They could only afford the cheap tier. It's all the secondary characters no one's ever heard of. There's still enemies in there, but since we're running low on time, I guess I should just go. I don't know if we need to defeat all the enemies. Oh, another totem. Yeah, so I can't do anything here, so I'm guessing one of you got that. Yeah, so I think only one person can get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oxide spouting all the Disney facts in the chat. It was Monoxide, it was. It is. Not past tense. Yes. Dreamcast X Disney facts. $14 minutes. We got this. No problem. We just skip the enemies? That'd be a good idea. John will take care of them. I don't know, we don't need him. We got this under control. Alright, here's number 3. Okay, was that it? Timer's still going down. I don't know how many we needed to get. Is it 4? Alright, where are we going now?
Just one left.
I think Sonic was over here already, but...
There's 2 we haven't.
At least mark stuff off the map. Got 2 locked doors here. No worry, monoxide. No worries. I can't really read a lot of it right now because we're on a time limit. Trying to focus. That's alright. You keep the chat busy. It's engagement, as YouTube calls it. There we go.
That's the last one.
Heading data 4. Timer's still going down. Oh jeez. Are we going to explode? Oh. Okay, it got dark. There's a portal here. Yeah, the timer's still going down. There's another thing there. Can I just hit this? No, can't do anything with it right now. Probably need to kill the enemies first. Surely 10 minutes is plenty of time. Okay. We opened something. This still not doing anything.
Is the semi-dark rooms is the last part.
Okay.
Never ending. Hey,
Oh, okay, so there is more than 4. Hey, the timer stopped. We got it all.
yeah, that's what we
It's
like.
5 total. Nice. Setup. Good job, team. a G6G using the StarTech USB 3 HD cap now. Did the HTML cloner box fail on you, or did you just not like it anymore? I've been using the USB 3 HD cap for quite a long time now. The cloner box did not fail, no, but I got this because it was a nice upgrade. It is completely lossless compared to the cloner box, which is very nice. Oh. Right. Principal Tyrell. Hey, it's just a reflex. I just automatically go left. Talk to Irene.
Yeah, you have to see Irene as well.
I will do that. I'm gonna go and rest up. Where's the bed?
Yeah, well done. Tilk survived this time.
Yes. Tilk survived and he got paid. It's a good day. Alright, so I think we'll just do one this week. And we'll do a TTF. Alright, Sonic. Hey, John. Been a while since I dropped in here. I have a cloner box as well, but don't use it due to Linux incompatibility. I have a cheap off-brand VGA capture that's pretty low quality. Yeah, the nice thing, USB 3 HD cap is HDMI. Yeah, I was gonna say HDMI, but it's not HDMI. USB 3.0. So it can, it has the speed for full lossless VGA capture. So it doesn't lose anything in translation.
Mine loses everything in translation. So it's a VGA. Or VGA to composite, sorry.
You just butchering that VGA signal with your capture device.
Yep, certainly. Hey, I'm here.
You are here, yes. Yeah, the USB 3 HD cap is really nice quality-wise, but oh man, the driver is so bad. It's very buggy. I'm surprised no one has made a custom driver for it by now, but yeah, one of the main annoyances is that it will ramp up your CPU to 100% usage randomly. Usually when I open OBS, it'll do it. If I reset my power settings in Windows, it'll go back to normal. So I just have to do that every time. It's still kind of annoying. But if you don't mind the quirks, it's probably the best quality you're gonna get.
What format does it actually come out as? Does it come out as like an MP4 or?
Whatever you have OBS set to. I usually record in MP4. You can do MKV in OBS too.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I think we're good to go here. I forget if the I think it does come with its own software for recording, but I don't use that. I have a bad enough time with the drivers. I don't want to use their recording software too. The only thing I miss about the cloner box is that it can be used standalone too. So you can plug it into a PC and capture through your PC, but it also captures by itself, which is cool, to SD card or I think flash drive as well, if I remember right. Or it's just a flash drive. So that was nice to have. Like the StarTech isn't Linux compatible either. Yeah, I mean, it's the price you pay for using Linux. Now, there's some hardcore Linux fans out there, but you gotta make sacrifices.
Linux has gotten better over the years, though, which is nice, but yeah, there's still a lot that
Yeah, I mean, Linux has come a long way from what it used to be, but it's, you know, you're still not going to get wide support as far as hardware and software is concerned. Just doesn't have the adoption for that.
I don't see anyone making like a new VGA capture. A lot of legacy stuff is stuck on Windows.
And there aren't too many capture devices that will capture directly from VGA. I mean, obviously the vast majority of capture devices are just HDMI. Some will do composite, rarely S-video, hardly ever see VGA. Unfortunately, there aren't too many options. The StarTech one is, like I said, really nice, but the software is buggy. The drivers, more specifically. I've learned to deal with its quirks, though. It's also not cheap. Pretty expensive. No, it's not quite 300. I think it's about 150. I think I paid like maybe 120 for mine. I got it used. I mean, if you get it brand new, it's probably closer to like 200 or something. $164. Hey, Bob. What's going on? Oh, Sonic told me earlier you're buying me a black and silver limited edition Dreamcast for Christmas. That's what he told me anyway. I don't know if the rumor is true. Bob would have to fix a lot of cars to afford the limited edition Dreamcast. No, I don't want the Hello Kitty one. No, I'm good on that. You can't trust Sonic with anything, Bob. Don't tell him any of your secrets. Alright, I need to back away a little bit. Yes, for streaming Dreamcast. For streamcasting. There we go. Oh, just noticed I dropped 164 frames. Bummer, man. Never gonna get those frames back. Those frames are just gone. I don't know, did you? Did you, Biscuit? Yeah, I don't think I heard the jingle either. No jingle for Biscuit. That's a shame. There we go. Level up has been confirmed. Congratulations, Biscuit. Dude, this stream is like it's like a DVR for your Dreamcast if you're in the game. If you miss anything, just rewind. I think Starlancer is tomorrow. My favorite game. Actually, now that I think of it, the other reason I got the USB 3 HD cap is because it's able to capture 240p over component. So it works with the HD Retrovision cables for Super Nintendo and Saturn and all that, which very, very few capture cards work with that. Most capture cards will not support 240p over component. Pretty rare. So that was a really nice thing as well. That is true, Biscuit. I have streamed some Saturn on Twitch and in my other YouTube channel, but I don't know. I haven't really been consistent with anything but Dreamcast. I like to focus, you know? I focus on what I do best. you go. Hey, level up.
Hey,
Who leveled
I
up?
leveled
Was that,
Nice.
is that Luke? Nice. Level 4 start. Stopped him right before he charged into me.
Oops. Oh. Come at the wrong time.
Biscuit blasting them eggs. How you deal with the enemies in PSO? Shoot them with eggs. Just egg them. Luke's down. Oop.
Oh. I escaped up. It's fine. Forgot to heal.
Alright, fouls time. Someone needs to make this ground into a wallpaper. And maybe someone somewhere has done that. Wallpapered their room with this. Really lovely. A lovely pattern. There must be a website or something you can go to get custom wallpaper, right? That's gotta be a thing. Just upload an image. Send me some custom wallpaper. I don't think GIF, no. Yeah, they probably wouldn't accept animated GIFs. I'd have to get one of those video walls. They're pretty pricey though. Biscuit's down. I mean as wallpaper for a physical room. not the desktop wallpaper. Like paper wallpaper.
Biscuit too.
Uh oh. Did someone rob Biscuit? Someone robbed Biscuit's corpse. Oh, it's over here. Right over here, Biscuit. Oh, he's not alive, that's why you can't get it. Dead bodies can't pick up things. There we go. Physical wallpaper died in the 80s. No, not in the 80s. Remember wallpapering rooms in the 90s. Maybe even early 2000s. Depends on your taste in interior decorating.
People still do it here in the UK. Still do it in the UK here.
Yeah, why not? There's some things you can't do with paint. Like if you want a custom PSO wallpaper. All right.
Good games, everyone. Pleasure as always.
Yes, GG's.
That's gonna be it for today. I would say
Yep.
so.
That would do it for today. Yes, but Bob says we're running late. Bob's the official timekeeper. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow is Starlancer, I believe, for Game Night UK. If any of you have been around for a while, you'll know that Starlancer is not exactly my favorite online game. It's not terrible, but I'm just not a big fan. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm feeling generous, maybe I will. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.